This brand wasn't built in a boardroom. It started with a passion and a fan base that is often overlooked. This is the story of Die Hard Addicts and how it went from an idea to a movement.
Redemption! Redemption! What's up? First one! What's up? What's up? Let's go! I told you all season, boy! Let's go! Let's go!
For my money, there was nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Hyde. I'm back. This is Moments Behind the Moments, episode 4. And this episode is about Die Hard Addicts. And if you don't know what Die Hard Addicts is, it is my clothing brand. Die Hard Addicts officially started in August of 2022. And if you know anything about me, you know I am a die-hard Eagles fan through and through. Like, I legit bleed green. I don't know any bigger Eagles fan than myself. During the off season, during the preseason, during any piece that you could think of, I'm on YouTube watching Eagles videos from the Philly Special Show, Lord Brunson, Simone with the Sports, Thomas Mott, all these different content creators. That's what fuels my time outside of work with my kids and all that stuff, is Eagles material. Like, I am ingrained in being an Eagles fan. So with Die Hard Addicts, how that started was, I was just thinking, man, like, what is missing as a fan, right? What is missing of being a part of the best fan base in the NFL? And for me, it was, how can I rep my team, right? Like, you go to the NFL shop, they got some cool stuff. I can wear a jersey, that's cool. But if you're an Eagles fan like me, you remember critical times and critical moments being an Eagles fan. Like, any Eagles fan right now, if I say 4th and 26, you know where you were, you know what game I'm talking about, you know who threw the pass, who caught the ball, and that's what it's about. Or Miracle in the Meadowlands 2. I'm young enough to where I'm talking about 2 and not the first one, but you knew where you were, you knew what team we were playing, you knew Deshaun Jackson, what he did. Like, these are the moments I wanted to recreate to where it lasts forever and I can wear it. Right? Like, I can put this moment on and people see me in the streets and be like, yo, I remember that. That was dope. Share the passion and be able to just rock a moment as apparel. That was the starting point for Die Hard Addicts. Now, I'm all about transparency and putting things out there and giving people their flowers. And I had a cheat code from day one. My cousin David Kent gave me the blueprint, the cheat code to starting my own apparel business. He gave me the manufacturer to work with, my boy Clinton out in Houston. But he just put me on and showed me, like, hey, you do this, this, and this, and you focus on what you're passionate about, and you can get this thing going off the ground. For those of you that don't know David's business, it's called Rent Free.
We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave.
He has like 20,000 followers on Instagram. I think Simone Biles' husband rocked one of his shirts. Like, there's so many famous people that are aware of David's brand. So that's the blueprint that I had to follow as far as putting my stuff together. But like I said, I wanted to recreate moments in time as an Eagles fan specifically. That was the blueprint, the foundation that was laid for Die Hard Addicts. The name itself is one, I'm a diehard, so I'm like, I can't be the only diehard fan that's out there. And realistically, I'm addicted to the Eagles. When I put the two together, Die Hard Addicts. Like, that's simply where the name came from. All inspired by Eagles John. What was dope when I first kicked it off, my very first design was the Miracle in the Meadowlands design. It was Deshaun Jackson. That's probably my favorite moment as an Eagles fan. I remember, I can tell you right now, I was in my room. My dad had gave up on the game. He thought the game was over. And I was just watching this, like, I saw Brent Selleck catch the pass, like Vic taking off and running. I saw Jeremy Maclin catch the pass. Like, yo, do we have a chance here after being down like 21 in the third quarter with like a couple minutes left. And when they punted that ball, bro, and it stayed in bounds, Deshaun Jackson didn't even catch it right. Yo, this is the dopest moment ever that I've ever witnessed as an Eagles fan in general. I remember just yelling, and my dad wasn't even home. He came home, and I told him, like, yo, we won the game. He was like, no, we didn't. And I'm like, yes, like, we won the game. Like, you missed out on, like, the dopest game, like, ever. But that was my first design, and I put that out, Photoshop, all that good stuff. But then I started gaining a following of Eagles fans on Instagram. People were like, yo, this is pretty dope. And then the second design, this is when I knew I was like on the right path. The 4th and 26 design. Freddie Mitchell, Green Bay Packers, catching the 4th and 26 pass. Basically the last shot that we had. David Akers kicks the field goal, send it to overtime, and we win in overtime. I put that design out there, and this is when I knew I was like, yo, this is dope. I put that design out there, and the next morning, Freddie Mitchell had commented on the designs. That was dope. That was super dope. That was like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing this and see what happens. Eventually, it got to a point to where it's like other fans of other teams, of the NBA, the NFL, of course, just fans of like music and art in general. They were like, yo, like you could sell a lot more if you kind of branch out, make some stuff for my team, or make some stuff for my team, or whatever. And that's when I started thinking like, all right, man, like I'm a huge Eagles fan. I knew this was what was missing with my team's apparel. That's what got me to kind of start branching out to different teams and just trying to give people that same experience that I was trying to give for Eagles fans this past year, 2024, making it to the bowl, beating the brakes off the Chiefs. If y'all see what I got on, this is a part of the BTA package that I made for the Eagles. This is dope, man. It's dope to be able to create your own apparel, be able to rock it, see what people think about it, see what people rock with it. Pretty dope to be able to do that. But no, I think what's been dope about 2025 with Die Hard Addicts is just seeing all the love that I've been getting from different influencers, whether it's like TikTok and IG influencers like Josh and Jenny. They got over 1 million followers, right? And Josh had on the Who's Your GOAT Kobe tee and the Love and Basketball tee that I did.
You know me, I love my graphic t-shirts, all right? And I get them all on that same spot, my boy. I got this right here. See the back, right? Or should I wear this one? And then you see the front.
Maybe that one.
You like this one better?
So it was dope to see him show a bunch of love, and I got a lot of followers, likes, and views off of them. And then Josh from the Philly Special Show, he's been rocking with me since day one. Simone with the Sports just recently gave me a shout out with the BTA pack. She got one of these. My boy James Green with Real, he's one of the top real estate agents in Texas. But no, I think it's just dope to see a bunch of people showing love and the brand kind of building out like it is. I'm truly appreciative of everybody just rocking with me, right? But lastly, this is a Moments Behind the Moments episode, so you know I gotta leave you with some takeaways. So number one is start before you're ready. And that goes without saying with any business that you're looking to start. Go ahead and do it. Whether you have a blueprint or not. I had a cheat code, man, I can't lie. But whether you have one or not, just get into it, dab your feet into it, and see what comes of it. Takeaway number two, stay true to the story. Don't follow the trends. For me, Eagles and Spurs was the foundation. I kind of built from there. So it made it real easy to continuously build out the brand and stay true to who I am. Like I'm just doing what I think is dope and then putting it out there and seeing if people think it's dope too. And then takeaway number three is to evolve without losing your essence. And for me, again, it's passion. There's passion with me being an Eagles fan and a Spurs fan. So anything that I'm building, like I want there to be some type of passion behind it. So whether it's for adults, kids, and don't quote me on this, but I got a little boy now and I kind of want him to be fresh. So maybe toddlers, infants, I don't know. Maybe, don't hold me to it. But anything I'm doing, I want to have some passion behind it to where it makes it easy for me to do what I do, and then I put it out there and see if y'all rock with it or not. So yeah, man, those are my 3 takeaways. And lastly, I just want to tell y'all, man, if you have something that you want to see on a shirt, a hoodie, or whatever it is, leave it in some comments, man. Like put it in a post because I truly do look at these and I do take them into consideration. Literally, my boy, I'll give him some credit when it comes out. He gave me a crazy idea, which I don't even know why it didn't cross my mind. But I'm definitely working on that design and you'll see it soon. And I'll give him credit when it comes out. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like stuff like that to build up the community to where it's like, man, put this on a shirt. Let me see. And then I may rock with it, I may not. Just like y'all may rock with my stuff and y'all may not. I'll look at it for sure. Yeah, man, this is Moments Behind the Moments, episode 4. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate your patience. Dad's 60th birthday, Father's Day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Needed some break time, man. So I appreciate y'all staying with me. Moments Behind the Moments, episode 4. Stay tuned for number 5. And I'm out.
Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that outrun me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just lovely.
If this week's episode resonated with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, but more than anything, just walk with me. I'll be back every single week with new stories, new life lessons, and new truths. Because our life is short, but our stories live forever. Y'all have a good week.
Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold on. We gon' function, no assumption.